what is going on, and in today's video we have found some FIFA 18 ratings that I personally think to be very questionable. So if you haven't seen a lot of the ratings, the general kind of pattern here is that every single player gets a pace downgrade whether it's justified or not. But anyway, our starting goal, we got Gigi Buffon, who has gone up one to an 89 rated. I think this should at least be 90. He is on par with De Gea, if not even on par with Neuer. Should definitely be higher rated. Seamus Coleman, for some weird reason, got a downgrade despite being one of the best right backs in the league last year. I didn't realise that if you break your leg, it instantly makes you a bad player. Sorry, Coleman. Claudio Bravo has stayed in 83 rated despite being statistically one of the worst goalkeepers the Premier League has ever seen. Have we lost? Yep, no, we sure at least. Yeah, Bravo has obviously literally had that statistic where he didn't manage to save a single shot in the league for about 3 months. That is very impressive. He's still 83, should be about 80. Varane, his actual rating is pretty fair to be honest, but he has still got 79 pace, despite him being quicker than Aubameyang and outpacing him. I mean, Aubameyang has 96 pace, so Varane is a full, like, 17, 18. Can't be bothered to do maths at the moment. Ratings above him when it comes to pace. Everyone goes on about how quick this guy is, and EA seems to be the only people that can't see it. Alberto Moreno has only gone down 1 to a 76. His downgrade, his defending has got a downgrade, but he should be a silver, if not less. He is completely useless. He's actually still a Liverpool player. I don't understand it. Just go. I mean, he's a really nice guy, I admit, but I mean, he's just not a good footballer, is he? Jermaine Defoe has gone down 1 to an 80 for some apparent reason, despite being about 99% of Sunderland's team last year, and being the only reason they had even a slight chance to stay up last year. He has still got a downgrade to 80. I mean, this is completely unjustified, just beyond reason. I mean, what is the point? Jack Wilshere has gone down 1 to an 81. Once again, why? How was he not down more? Like, I haven't looked up, but surely there must be like, okay, on the bench already, Milner is lower rated than him. We'll get to that later. Naby Keita is a fair rating at 83, but for a player described as a mix between Iniesta and Kante, 63 defending does not sound right to me. I mean, how does that make any sense? He had like a ridiculous amount of interceptions, tackles, everything like that in the game. And if you've seen his actual card, he's got 89 dribbling, but all the other stats on his card should be increased by about 5 each, because I don't know, something must have gone wrong for EA. He's got a pace downgrade, kind of like everything else. Next, we've got Mamadou Sakho, who's gone down 1 to an 81. This one was kind of stupid. I mean, he had a Player of the Month nomination for Palace. He was in like the main reason they stayed up, and he's got a downgrade. He was Liverpool's best defender before a certain someone decided to sell him because they didn't get on with each other. Seriously, it is ridiculous. Sakho, I love it if he came back to Liverpool. Alright, Ibrahimovic is next, who has got a downgrade to 88, and of course a massive pace downgrade as well. This one, I completely don't get it all. I mean, he was in the PFA Player of the Year nominations. I agree that an upgrade would have been undeserved, but he should have stayed the same rating. And at a very, very big push, he could have gone down 1, but going down 2 for having, in what is an actually brilliant season for United, is completely ridiculous. And this is me being unbiased, of course, because I'm not going to speak highly of a Man United player unless I think he deserves it. Finally, for the starting 11, we've got Danny Sturridge, who for some reason he has gone down a total of, I think, 13 in pace. He's a 76 paced player. He's 82 rated, which is fair, but they have actually destroyed him for some reason. I mean, he's not rapid, but he's still quick. I don't understand where EA are coming from with this. I mean, EA have genuinely probably stopped watching football at this point, because I don't know. I don't think the world in general is getting slower. Talking of pace again, we have this guy called Kevin Vogt, who plays for Hoffenheim. He's 80 rated. You might have seen him before. However, he has got 76 pace. And a lot like Varane, he is actually the 5th quickest player in the Bundesliga, or something like that. Watch the Bundesliga YouTube. He has got like a top speed of 35 kilometers or miles an hour. It is ridiculous. Like, I mean, I don't know what EA's game is, but do they like keep these players at a low pace and for game balance? Like, I don't understand any of this, but Vertclee deserves more pace. Next, we got James Milner, gone down 1 to an 80, despite being one of the best left backs in the league last year, in an unfamiliar position. Like, why is he not? He should be at least 82, possibly even 83. EA just don't know what they're doing, clearly. Another one here is Hakan Çalhanoğlu, who has gone down 1 to a 79, as well as having a -5 pace downgrade and staying on the left mid. This makes him completely unusable, and what makes it even worse is that he was actually playing very well for Leverkusen, but he just got suspended. So that really should not contribute to how good a player is on the game, right? We got Mbappe, who has gone up 12 to an 83. Clearly he deserves an upgrade. But let me remind you, lads, that he has had about 3/4 of a good season, not even a whole one. He scored 15 goals. He did well in the Champions League. I'm not denying that. And yes, he is worth like over 160 million, whatever it is. He should be 81 rated max, I think. 83 is high for someone that scored like 15 goals from striker in like not even a whole season. That's good, right? But he's being really overrated at the moment. I think he'll become one of the best in the world, but at the moment he's got a way to go. And finally, we have Fernando Llorente, who once again has got a downgrade for a pretty insubordinate reason as well. Despite scoring 14 goals and combining with Sigurdsson to collectively make about 99.9% of Swansea's team and save him from relegation, he has got a downgrade. Not to mention the fact that he's also moved to a better team that actually wanted him. So where is the logic coming from, EA? I know there are a lot more that I've missed, but those are just the ones I've highlighted. If you did enjoy, please drop a like, and I'll see you guys later.